Hi everyone, welcome to Elevate with Devin. I feel in the spirit to do a Valentine's Day reading because Valentine's Day is coming up, right? I'm going to pull from the guides deck. I love this deck. And I'm also going to pull from the original tarot as well. So let's see what spirit has to say for Valentine's Day. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. That's upside down. That's crazy. All time in the world. All right. Having enough time management. So that came in upside down. So to me, already before I go to the definition, that means that we're not exactly in the space for a relationship right now. And be mindful, guys, this reading is for the single people. So or for those who resonate. Some of you, and I just heard this, some of you are in partnerships that you should no longer be in. And sorry to be the one to tell you, but yeah, this is the time to reassess the healthy partnership. Is it that? Is it that? Okay, you don't have all the time in the world. That's what this is saying. You don't have all the time in the world. So maybe assess your relationship. And if you're not in a relationship right now, that's not a bad thing. This time is for you. And I feel that there are good things on the horizon. So we'll see. We'll definitely pull it up with the original tarot. But I want to see what the reverse says here in our book. So it says, sometimes the present moment feels boring, like traveling through a desert with no end in sight. You keep asking, are we there yet? To escape this tedium, to escape this tedium, you decide to focus only on your future goals, even asking the oracle to predict the timing, the form, the when, the where, the how, and so on. When you become too fixated on the future and all its potentials and possibilities, you can become destabilized in the present. Your frequency short circuits as you broadcast so many mixed messages to the universe, and you end up even more stymied. Not sure what that means, but I guess stuck. Let go of your need to know anything beyond this present moment. It's enough to know you are on the right path. Keep your focus on what you can accomplish today. Your dreams and desires will emerge from the invisible realms in divine timing and in perfect form. Great treasure is just up ahead. That's wild that it said great treasure is just up ahead, because that was my feeling. Like that right now, Valentine's Day, right? This is what I'm talking about. Valentine's Day isn't the moment to be lovey-dovey for whoever this is resonating with. It's okay. It's okay to be single you. It's okay to be you wondering if you should be in the relationship that you're in, okay? This is time for us to assess and see what works for us, right? We're still in this winter time, right? And it's a very reflecting time. It's a very much about self and what we can do to make this forward coming experience, right? This upcoming year. Yeah, we did have New Year, but it's not spring yet, right? We're still in winter, and we're still in a moment where we should be reflecting and really assessing the past, enjoying the present, and realizing what we want more of so that we can have this in our future, if that makes sense. So that was interesting. I liked that, actually. And let's see what the original tarot has to say. You ready for a walk? Give me a second, mamas. All right. Ooh. Haha. All right. Ace of Pentacles. That is what came out, okay? So we're working on a lot of things, right? And this is more feeling like the single people here, okay? You've been building a lot, okay? You've been working on you. And sometimes when you're in a partnership, you don't have as much drive to do things just for you. You know what I mean? Like you're in a partnership, right? So you're also thinking about your partner in this partnership, right? You're thinking, oh, how can I make their day great? How can I do things that just, you're thinking about your partner. I've been one of those in past relationships where I had to come to terms with myself. This is a big one here, but there were a lot of partnerships where I gave way too much of myself and I didn't get enough in return. I wasn't getting anything really. I was giving, giving. And that is not an equal partnership. Moving forward, well, one, I know I want a partnership, yes, and I am working on myself in a way, hold on, honey, in a way that I'm working on my own goals, right? So right now, a partner would distract me. That's what I know, right? In this very moment. Now, a few months down the road, hey, if it's aligned, it's aligned. You know what I'm saying? But right now, in this very moment, I am hopeful and excited about the future, but I'm also happy to be single me. I'm happy to be at a place of peace within myself, and working through, uncovering a lot actually this season. There's been a lot of shadow work, and that's the part that a lot of us don't talk about and don't go through before we get into a relationship. And I'm not saying that you have to fix yourself completely before you go into a relationship, but you want to be in a position where you well enough to not lose yourself in a relationship, right? And the old me could very much lose herself in a relationship. I was all in. I was definitely a ride or die for people who would just... I won't talk bad about anybody that I've been with, but I just know better, and I do better now. And I've forgiven myself for not knowing better and not giving myself enough space to really explore what I want and need in a relationship. I didn't know, I didn't know. Now I know. Now I know exactly what I want. And now I know that you don't necessarily have to share that with everyone, because people will ask, oh, well, what do you want in a relationship? And the only people who have asked me that I'm not very interested in. So I don't give an answer, because I don't want to give you the answers to the test. You know what I'm saying? My person, the person who's meant for me, my husband, right? That I am just working on myself for, right? Getting better each and every day for you, baby. If you see this. But sorry, I'm getting distracted now, the dog, but I'm about to get off of here. But I finally know what I want, and that type of man, that my husband knows that, he knows that he's not going to, we'll have a conversation about that, but I'm gonna have to see, like he can't just say things, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. He's going to have to show me. And he won't be worried about it, because he's going to be that man ready just to show me what I need, right? And I'll be aligned with him, and I'll be able to give him what he needs, because he gives me what he needs. And in my present, I know that I need an iron that sharpens iron type of relationship, and that's who's coming for me. That's my husband. My husband, so I have no doubt in my mind that he'll come at the very exact moment he's meant to come. So I don't question that. Although with Valentine's Day coming up, it can stir up so many emotions, so it's okay if you're feeling some type of way or if you're thinking some type of way. But let me remind you that, listen, I love you, you love you, and Valentine's Day does not define any of us, right? And if you happen to be single and really, really eager for your partner, I understand, but don't forget to enjoy the present, because once you have your partner, you're going to be joined with this person and your life is going to change yet again. And are you like, not to scare you, but are you ready for that? Like, enjoy where you're at now, so you're not jumping into a relationship missing the time that you had by yourself. And you're like, well, I should have done all these things while I was with myself. I should have read that book. I should have painted. I should have done all these things, so don't be that person. Enjoy your moment with you. Enjoy your moments with you, because you are very special and you deserve love from you first before your partner comes for you. All right. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. See you in the next video.